Hi everybody, it's Friday and it has been raining the whole day. Fortunately here in South Africa we get summer rain, so it's not that cold, but it's just one of those days where you need something warm and hearty to eat. So I found lovely bread, a cheese and tomato pull-apart spirals at Woolworths. So I've decided that instead of eating our normal pizza, I love to make pizza on a Friday evening, I'm going to make a beautiful lentil soup. It takes only 20 minutes to prepare, so it's nice and quick and easy, and it's really the perfect dish for a cold Friday evening. So I'm frying away the onions. I'm using 3 smallish onions, and I'm frying it in olive oil with a little bit of chili oil, chili infused oil that I added to it. I'm going to grate 2 carrots now, but don't worry, if you don't have carrots, it's not a problem. I've made this soup many times without any carrots, and it still tastes delicious. I'm also boiling some water for the stock, for the vegetable stock. You will need about 1.5 liters of stock, so you can also go ahead and do that in the meantime. I fried my onions until they are translucent in my AMC Classic pot. And I've added the carrots now, and you can also add a little bit of garlic, and then you can just let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. I use 1 cube of vegetable stock for every 500 ml of water. So I'm going to I'm first going to add the red split lentils, about 400 to 500 grams. Then I'm going to add the stock. Then we're going to add bay leaves, we're going to add thyme, we're going to add a little bit of tomato paste, a little bit of Worcester sauce, and a little bit of sugar. So let's start adding all of this. At first I incorporate the red lentils into the onion and carrot mixture, so that it can also just fry a little bit in the olive oil that is still at the bottom of the pot. So just let that do that and coat the lentils with the olive oil, and let it just soak it up and cook for about 2 minutes before you add the stock. Just continuously stir it so that it doesn't burn at the bottom. I am now going to add my first 500 ml of stock, and then I'm just going to add the rest of the ingredients before I add some more stock. I've added 5 ml of sugar, 15 ml of tomato paste, about 4 bay leaves, and 2 ml of dried thyme. So if you have fresh ones, you can just add a little bit more. And then I'm just going to stir it, and then I'm going to add some more stock. It's bubbling away nice and slowly, and then I forgot to say that I also added 5 ml of Worcester sauce. This is really a tried and tested recipe that I use, especially in winter. I use it a lot because it contains a lot of protein. It is really a good meal for you, a good and healthy meal for your family. So all that needs to be added still is another 500 ml of stock, and then some Parmesan cheese in the end, and some salt and pepper, black pepper preferably. And yes, then you're good to go. And with a nice freshly baked bread, that's lovely. Tonight I'm not going to bake bread. I'm just going to use already pre-prepared bread. And that is also great. So it's nice and fresh. I will heat the bread in the oven so that it smells divine and it tastes like freshly baked bread. So I hope you will try this, and that you will also enjoy it tremendously, and give some feedback on this nice and hearty lentil soup. Say that I also add some parsley before I add the cheese in the end. It also gives it a delicious flavor. If you have fresh parsley, that's the winner, but if you don't have fresh parsley, a lot of dried parsley, like about 2 to 3 teaspoons. It's magnificent. I'm just going to close the pot now and let it cook away. It will take about 15 to 20 minutes. It's just, you know, the lentils must just be soft. So you can test it, and it doesn't take a long while because it's split peas, so split lentils. So it's quite fast to cook. The soup is almost done, so I'm just adding the parsley now, and I will mix it in. And then we're almost ready to eat our delicious soup. The soup is done, and here's a nice fresh piece of bread with it. It looks delicious, and I can't wait to taste it. I hope you will try it and that you will really enjoy it. Doc D signing off. Enjoy a wonderful weekend. Bye. And don't forget to enjoy it with a nice glass of wine. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.